And hello everyone. So last time we were sort of stuck down here where I tried to put this file name in and then it gave me an error. I mean, what gives? So actually there was something I already did during the worked examples. I just forgot how to do it in the midst of capturing the video, and this is how I did my UNV export. I use this function within OS which you have to import. Okay, you go up here, you import OS, import OS, and I put self.os equals to OS, and to get the current path we use the getcwd sort of thing. We get the cwd method, and then we get that, and the file name will be mesh1 unv. So let's use the OS getcwd. Okay, so I don't want to change too much, and I'm probably going to use OS only once. So I'm going to have the get path name, so import OS, and I'm going to return the getcwd. Okay, so I'm going to delete all of this. os.getcwd, and then everything else will be cleared. Okay. And then over here, as you saw in the last one, the getcwd version doesn't include the /. So let me show you in this Python module. Import os.getcwd. Then you see, oh, it'll be here, home blah blah blah. Yeah. So you see this path name is a little bit different from where we have before. I think that's why we had an error. So I think using the getcwd thing will help us not to have an error. And not only that, you notice that over here we are missing a / over here, so we'll need to add that /. So okay, so let me do path name. Path name equals to get os get cwd plus I will get a / here, so I will just return the path name as follows. So the mesh1 UNV name will be the same, and then I will just do again. Okay, yeah, actually these two steps are redundant. Never mind. Let me try the part 1 and part 2 thing. Part 1 plus part 2. So this is adding like two strings together. So this is get mesh1 UNV path name. So hopefully with this thing now it should work. So let's just delete all of this geometry object, and we'll delete the mesh object as well. And let's go back to geometry, and let's test object, and we'll do the face meshing. So you see, we'll see this home is given, and you have salon blah blah blah, and it's exported to this directory. So this one will be okay regardless where you actually have your salon directory, because we use the OS function. So much better. So let's check it out. Over here, okay, see mesh1 UNV is here. Perfect. Okay, so let's just tweak the thing a little bit more. Video scripts, and we'll have a live demo in the class here. We'll not use the debug anymore. We'll just tell it to print. Alright, we'll not use the debug anymore. Let's do a debug equals to 0. Yeah. Okay, and then this one will be the final commentary. So print, I'm going to do some self.print bar or cylinder object print bar. I don't know whether print bar is print bar. Okay, there's a print bar. Print intro. Okay, there's no print bar over here. Oh, great. Let's do something just to help. Define print bar. Let me write this here, and then I will just yank this paste it here, and I'll just delete this. And just for aesthetics, I'll just put 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, and that will be my print bar function. Okay, so let's go down, and then we'll have our print bar over there, which I won't use this anymore. Then print, okay, mesh exported to, then I'll say print cylinder object dot get mesh1 UNV path name. Okay, so that's all. And then I'll just print maybe 2 more spaces or 1 more space, I don't know, overkill, and that's it. Alright, so let me again delete the mesh objects, and then we'll just delete this. Of course you could script that, but I thought, you know, doing the deletion script is a little bit difficult and challenging. I have not been able to do it yet. Okay, so see, mesh exported to this UNV, and yeah, here's the mesh1 UNV, mesh1 rm mesh1.unv, and then okay, then just to make sure it works, you can try again. So now we don't have a mesh1 UNV. You just saw me deleting the thing. All right, get thing, and then you test the. You see, now we get the mesh1 UNV right here. Okay, so we've exported to UNV successfully. Now we can just copy paste this to OpenFOAM, we mesh it, you're pretty much done. Of course, I've not discussed multi-region meshing, but this is kind of beyond the scope of this it's OpenFOAM Intermediate series. You might find it in conjugate heat transfer for multi-region meshing. Yeah, and I think you're more or less set, unless you want to take things one step further and also automate the creation of your input files and all the patches that you are going to get. Okay, so that's what I have for you for now, and I'll just stop this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.